Have you ever felt overwhelmed but told yourself, I'll handle it on my own? Maybe you thought therapy is for people who are really struggling, or that it is too expensive or too unnecessary. The truth is, therapy is not only for crisis moments, it's for anyone looking for an opportunity to grow, heal, and improve their mental well being. Welcome back to Caroline Unlocked. I am your host, Caroline Gitari, and this is your co host. This is my co-host Fluffy, and if you're not new here, we thank you for coming back. If you're new here, karibuni. Let's get started. Today we'll be talking about the role of therapy, why it is important, when to seek help, and how it can transform your life. Let's get started. What is therapy? Therapy or counseling is a structured way to talk to your counselor, to your therapist, about your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, and your challenges to a trained professional. It's not about getting it all fixed. It's about gaining tools to navigate life better. There are different forms of therapy and counseling dependent on what you need, and some of those may include but are not limited to CBT, which stands for Cognitive Behavioral Therapy. This helps in identifying and restructuring negative thought patterns. Number two is psychodynamic therapy, which in a nutshell explores past experiences and how they shape or influence our current behavior. Number three, there's humanistic therapy. This focuses more on personal growth and self-acceptance. Number four, and the last one we are going to look at today, is group therapy. Group therapy provides support and shared experiences with others facing similar struggles. So unlike the other three we have discussed, group therapy happens within a group, though also the first three we have discussed can be applicable within a group setting, but group therapy brings people who have gone through similar struggles together to explore and talk about their shared experiences. Those are the four kinds of therapy we are going to discuss in this video. In our next segment, we'll discuss when should you consider therapy. Many people think that you should only consider therapy when you hit rock bottom. This is not true. The truth is, therapy is beneficial at different points in our lives, and these are some of the signs that you might need therapy. Sign number one, apana Fluffy. You feel stuck in life. You struggle with decision making, you feel lost, or you lack motivation in stuff you used to feel motivated in. Therapy can help you gain clarity and direction. Number two, you're constantly anxious and stressed. Feeling overwhelmed at work, at home, in relationships, or life in general could be a sign that you need to seek out therapy. A therapist or a trained professional can teach you stress management techniques that you can use to counter or to work through your anxious moments. Number three, you've experienced trauma or loss. Examples that can bring by trauma or loss include, but are not limited to, grief, abuse, or even past trauma, which can affect you for years after it has happened. Therapy helps process the emotions you're going through and move towards a point of healing. Number four, your relationships are struggling. Whether it's family, whether it's friendship, whether it's a romantic relationship, therapy can improve your communication and emotional connection. Number five, you are battling negative thought patterns. Persistent self-doubt, perfectionism, or a harsh inner critic could indicate deeper issues that therapy can address. Number six, you are struggling with mental health symptoms. We've discussed a lot of mental health symptoms in our other videos. Check them out. If you are experiencing persistent sadness that won't go away, mood swings, anger, or loss of interest in things you used to enjoy. Therapy can help identify the underlying causes and help you move or structure a way forward. Number 7, you want to improve your self-awareness. Therapy isn't just for challenges, it's also for personal growth and self-discovery. These 7 ways are some of the examples you can use to look at to determine whether you are at a point in your life where therapy is needed. And as we have seen, therapy isn't just for people who are struggling. In our next segment, we'll look at myths about therapy. Before we wrap up, let's bust a few myths about therapy. Therapy is only for people experiencing serious mental health struggles. Nope. Therapy is for everyone, and just like everyone needs a physical checkup every once in a while, it is good to invest in your mental health once in a while and make it consistent and be proactive in it. Even successful leaders and creatives in different fields seek out therapy not only because they are going through issues, to help maintain a mentally healthy lifestyle. Myth number 2, talking to friends is enough. Friends can be supportive, but therapists provide professional guidance with specialized techniques, and this cannot be provided with a talk with your friend, which goes a long way but is not all it takes. Thinking talking to your friend could assist your mental health is similar to Googling your symptoms and letting Google give you a diagnosis and getting over the counter medication, which doesn't always work in fixing what the problem is. So let's seek out our professionals and let's seek professional mental health help. Myth number 3, therapy is too expensive. While private therapy can be a bit costly, there are affordable and even free options out there, including helpline options, online platforms, and community programs. You just need to venture out and purposefully seek out what you want, and you will get it. Myth number 4, therapists just listen, so I pay for that. Therapists do more than listen. They help you understand your patterns, process your emotions, and develop coping strategies. We'll move on to section 4, and that's how to start therapy. If you're thinking about therapy, here's how to get started. First, find the right therapist. Look for professionals with the right expertise. It could be a psychologist, a counselor, or a psychiatrist. Number 2, consider different formats. Choose between in-person, online, or group therapy based on your needs. Number 3, try a session. The first session is usually about getting to know each other and setting goals. Commit to the process. Therapy works best when you stay consistent. Therapy is a journey, not a one-time fix, but taking that first step can be life-changing. Have you ever been to therapy or considered it? Let's talk in the comments. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs it right now. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider hitting that button now. From me and my co-host Fluffy, it's bye bye. See you on the next one.